My name is Douwe, I'm 27 years old and I'm from the Netherlands. I'm currently studying at AELO Flight Academy and it's been amazing. I've been here for about 6 months. At AELO Swiss Academy you get a lot of different instructors for different subjects with the theory as well. The one that are more specialized in certain subjects, that helps a lot because they can get you even deeper into that subject. With the flight instructors as well, you get several different ones, but not too many, so you can get like their best advices, which is a good thing, I think. And that helped me out a lot because, yeah, sometimes people will give you a different way of seeing stuff that we aren't normally used to. So that's also nice. Well, my favorite instructors, I've got a lot of them. I had several in the different subjects, but one of my favorite was from France. He currently flies at VistaJet as well. And he has this certain way of getting to me, which is really nice. Like he just lets you do your thing and then in the end says like, why did you make that decision? Why did you make that decision? And you really have to defend yourself, but also think about it. And I think that's really important. So somebody says, yeah, you have to do it like this, you have to do it like this, but I think you have to find out yourself why this is the good way to do it. And that's what I really like about him. I've noticed that a lot of the instructors here work at companies, they fly already. And that brings in also the ones that give us theory, and that gives it a lot of like special treatment. Not special treatment, gives it a lot of knowledge from their way of view. So with Meteo, which is one of the hardest subjects in my opinion, we had someone that flies for Lauda, and he got us showed us so many stuff from the real world, which was really amazing. So I really liked that about the flight school. Yeah, we had another instructor who gave us several subjects though. He gave us flight planning, instrumentations, but he used to fly on the Gulfstreams, so private planes. But he has so much knowledge about all these, especially with instrumentation. It was amazing. All the different things he brought to class, like he really brought like old instruments for us to see and see how they work. And I think it's also a passion of this instructor, and that really helps to bring it over to the other guys. So that was amazing. Another subject which was for me hard one was Principles of Flight, and we had an instructor who works at a company in Jeddah, and he was his like special subject. I don't know why, but he just made it something for himself, which was really amazing, and then he was able to teach it to us. Yeah. I picked AELO Swiss Academy because I think the environment is one of the best. You can go to a hot country and fly there and have nice weather every day. We have a lot of nice weather here too, as you may be able to see. But it's still really nice that the mountains, it's the difference. Flying to Italy, or to the Swiss, I expected it to be nice, but I didn't expect it to be this beautiful as we have it here at AELO Swiss Academy. So I'm really glad that I choose this school. For me, I think the most beautiful, I like it a lot because there's so much to do here. You can go skiing in the winter, it's 1 hour, 2 hours drive. You can go mountaineering if you want to. I went hiking when I just started here. There's so many beautiful lakes around. You can go up to climb mountains. We have Lago Maggiore here, which is amazing in summertime, like it is right now. It's so beautiful. It's packed of tourists because I now finally understand why they're here, because it's amazing. If you want to go shopping, there's Milan, which is about 2 hours. Not even a 2-hour drive. And so many different airports to choose from. Flying as well. Italy has beautiful airports where you can fly to. We fly to Venice, we fly to Brescia. So there's a lot. Aosta in the mountains. It's amazing. And then you have the Swiss Alps, of course, which never get boring. I've done my first flight. Like we normally fly to Lugano as the first other airport you go to. So I've done that. But after that you go to Brescia, which is an airport in northern Italy. And the first time you go there with the instructor, and he explains you. I went with my favorite instructor, Vincent, and he explained me, okay, this is how you do it. And then the next time I was able to go by myself, also to Brescia. But I thought like, oh, I want to take a different route because we already took that one. So I checked with him, it was all fine. I had a friend who lived in northern Italy as well. So I just flew over her house, which was amazing. She took a picture of me flying over the house, and I could just fly after that to Brescia. You get so much freedom here to choose wherever you want to go. It took me maybe 20 minutes more, but it was fine for the instructor. And I think that's also really amazing about the flight school. So I like that a lot. Coming here from the Netherlands, you think maybe it's a big step, but I found my place with there's also a lot of Italians studying here, and actually just came back from a holiday with 3 other Italians. So we went to Spain for a couple of days. So I think coming here as completely from a different world, the same for them, and you just meet up here together. I think it's the people that make it really nice here. The people that you meet, there's also of course some other Dutch people, but there are so many nationalities, and I think that really opens up your world, and you see the different things that happen, and also the different cultures. And the support from Elena, for example, has also always been amazing from the beginning on. She communicated really well. And the school, I think we have the residence. I don't live there, but I'm always welcome, so you can just show up and hang around with the people there, drink a coffee with the other people. So that also helps out a lot. I mostly like the freedom you get with planning the flights. So you can really choose wherever you want to go. And then you have the beautiful environment, of course, of Switzerland and Italy. I think that's the best part. I was expecting it to be nice, but I couldn't expect it to be this great. When you're in the second phase, you go do some navigation flights by yourself, and you can just go wherever you want to go. I've been to Verbania, flew over the mountains. I went to AELO, so near the San Bernardino Pass, and it's amazing. You can just go, you just plan your flight, show it to the instructor. If he's agreeing with, oh, that looks good, go ahead. I think that's the best part about AELO Swiss Academy. Safety-wise, I think the school really is top notch. Like we have of course the briefings with the flight instructors, and also the debriefings. But there's also a really open culture to just tell people, like explain what went wrong, and you just talk about what went wrong, and we talk about it, and then see how we can solve it. But also it's not only with the school, but it's also with the different students. So we talk about our mistakes and we learn from each other. So I think that's a really good thing to have at a school. And there's of course checklist wise, before you go solo, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be checked off the box. If you safely can handle the plane by yourself, that's all good taken care of here at the AELO Swiss Academy. I like that the AELO is also investing a lot in the new facilities here at the airport. So there's going to be a new hangar. The simulators are going to move, which is, I think, nice to have them a bit closer by for everyone, and to have bigger classrooms. I think when I'm done here, I think we would have had a lot of training, good training as well. I've known from a lot of students that came from here already that it was pretty easy for them to find a job. That just says something about the whole way they're being trained here. After you finish the ATPL, you get some classes in the 737 sim, which is, I think, the best you can get. If you're looking for a flight school, I would advise you just to go and visit several that you have in mind, that you've seen online, seen ads from. Just go, take a look yourself, see what they offer, see how the people are, see if you can see yourself fit in there. But if you are looking at a top quality training-wise flight school, I would choose AELO.